Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in BigBiggerFromNation.com, your home for everything Lego. So guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have got the Week 11 NBA reactions. So I want to make sure you guys do like, subscribe, right here to my YouTube channel. We're on the way to 8 subscribers, and make sure you guys as well go join the Discord as well, where you can find that in the community. And yeah, let's go ahead and get it rolling. We have no time to waste, so let's go ahead and dive into the Monday games here. Not a lot shocking here. Next beat the Timberwolves. Alright. Raptors did beat Cleveland. I do want to take a look at this game. But this game was kind of shocking. Ever since the trade, I was expecting the Cavs to win this, but they didn't. But it's alright. Donovan Mitchell, 26 points. Jared Allen, 16 points. Coro with 16 points. Like Cleveland did really good. They performed really good in this game. They just unfortunately fell short. Carol's a very even had 31 points off the bench. And Marilla had 16 points. Like the Cavs, they had a good performance in this one. It's just that they just fell short. We gotta look at the Raptors real quick. Pascal had 36 points. God damn. Scotty Barnes had 20 to support him. RJ Barrett had 19. So yeah, maybe this Raptors team's up to something, man. Maybe this Raptors team, and I think Dennis Schroeder went to the bench now, but he did get 12 points as well. So yeah, maybe this Raptors team's up to something. I don't know. Maybe since off the trade, maybe this team got better. Next up, we have the Rockets beat the Pistons as we all expected. Bucks beat the Pacers. The Pacers beat the Bucks again. That was kind of shocking there. But yeah, he beat the Clippers. The Clippers beat Heat. My bad. I do want to take a look at this Pacers versus Bucks game because I'm pretty much kind of shocking because the Bucks did lose in Milwaukee, which was the only time, which is the third time they only lost in Milwaukee. Anyway, Tyrese Halliburton, 26 points. I thought he shot horribly from three. Yeah, he did, 1 for 7, but he played a pretty good game besides that. Miles Turner had 13 points. Their starters didn't really do much. It's just their bench. Their bench was absolutely phenomenal in this game. Meyer had 25 points. DJ McConnell had 18 points. Jackson had 18 points. Top had 11 points. Compared to the Pacers, their bench was really good in this one. Meanwhile, look at the Bucks real quick. Giannis had 30. He was phenomenal. Chris Middleton 21. Brook Lopez had 21. Dame only had 13. That's kind of concerning. Billy Beasley only had 12. I thought the Bucks outworked their starters. I thought the Bucks starters outworked the Pacers starters, but I thought the Bucks bench got absolutely whooped, then dominated by the Pacers bench. As you can see here, nobody got double digit for the Bucks here. Dame only shot 1 for 9 from 3. He's got to shoot better from that. He's got to shoot better if the Bucks win. The Bucks want to win the game. So I'm just saying, for the Bucks, you have to shoot better than that. Denver got the win over the Hornets as expected. He beat the Clippers, and this was a really good showing. Kawhi and definitely had good performances in this one, but it's unfortunate that Miami fell short. Alright, take a look at Tuesday games real quick. Sixers did beat the Bulls as we expected. Grizzlies beat the Spurs. Actually, in my predictions video, I actually got this thing wrong. I said I said the Grizzlies were going into the Spurs, but instead the Spurs were going to the Grizzlies. So my bad about that. Pelicans, Nets, Thunder. I told you this was the game that the Suns were going to lose. I told you if they had to lose, this is the game that they're going to lose. I told you they're playing against a really good OKC team in OKC, and that's why I picked. Picked the Thunder, and they respect me. Just look at this game real quick. This game was absolutely phenomenal. Jason Tatum, Chris Porzingis both had really good performances, and they had kind of supporting cast from Derek White and Jaylen Brown. Jrue Holiday didn't really do nothing in this game, and their bench did not do anything in this game either. Nobody got double digits for them. Everybody shot horrible from the field. Look at the Thunder real quick. SGA 36 points. You can take a look at that team. Josh Giddey at 23 points. Chet Holmgren 14. Jamal Williams at 16 points. Their bench didn't really do much either, but I thought it was at least a little bit more productive than Boston's bench. So I thought that's all I had to say. Warriors beat the Magic. That's what they should do. And then the Hornets beat the Kings. I have no idea how this happened. Even De'Aaron Fox had 30 points, but Terry Rozier did have a good performance, on 34 points. So, great credit to the Hornets. They were due for a win. They got it. All right, take a look at Wednesday real quick. The Lakers' first game of the week, we lost to the Heat, and then get to the Heat. I thought they outworked us. So anyway, just look at this game. Just look at the Heat starters. These starters were good. I mean, they all put up good numbers. They all shot pretty efficient from the field. Um, so yeah, give credit to the Heat. The Heat completely outworked us, and they even got Kevin Love off the bench, Duncan Robinson, and Richardson all scoring double-digit points. You know, I look at the Lakers, man. We were just on the slump fest right now. I thought our offense looked completely atrocious in this game. Besides Austin Reeves with 24 and Anthony Davis with 29, our team did not play good at all. I mean, LeBron kind of had off night. I mean, I think he was kind of sick in this one, but he only had 12 points. Max Christie had 14 points, and Matt Christie Wood had 15 points. Is not bad, but besides that, I just thought the Lakers' offense was completely atrocious in this one. All right, let's take a look at a couple of the other games here. Pacers beat the Hawks again. Pacers beat the Bucks again. Hawks beat the Thunder. Rockets. Oh, this was a stupid pick. I should have been Houston. The Raptors beat the Grizzlies. Pelicans beat the Timberwolves in Minnesota, which was kind of shocking there if you're asking me, because Minnesota's really good in Minnesota this year. Knicks beat the Bulls, Mavericks. You see the Clippers getting a slice over the Suns. That game is also really good. This game is also really good. Had a lot of good box scores in this one. Take a look at Clippers real quick. Paul George 33 points, Kawhi Leonard 30 points, James Harden 22 points. I mean, just a really good performance out of Los Angeles Clippers. I just like what they did. Just went to Phoenix and just kind of manhandled them. You're asking me. You might look at the Suns real quick. Kevin Durant did not play in this game, but D-Book did step up. He had 35 points. Bradley Beal had 21 points as well. Grayson Allen had 10 points. I'd like to see him shoot a little bit more than that. I thought the bench was more productive than the Clippers with Bo and Gordon scored double-digit points, but yeah, they just showing this one. Jazz beat the Pistons and Kings beat the Magic. This game was also really fun to watch, and also quick crowd of 40. That game went to double overtime, so yeah, respect that. All right, next we have Thursday. There's just really nothing to look at here besides Jokic miracle 3-pointer, which was absolutely amazing. But the Bucks beat the Spurs as they're supposed to. But this game was also really entertaining. But Giannis did have 44 points. Then Vassell had 34 points. But I think Victor also had But then Victor always had 25 some points. Oh yeah, that game was actually amazing. Get the Spurs. They competed way harder than I thought they were going to compete. And then the Nuggets beat the Warriors. This is my 5th undefeated day of the season. If you're asking, yeah, it's according to me. Jokic and Steph Curry both had good performances. I thought both defenses were kind of rough, but yeah, but Jokic's game winner was absolutely insane. I was definitely not expecting that at all. But anyway, I'll take it. Nuggets win. Take a look at Friday real quick. Grizzlies beat the Lakers. We're not going to talk about this. Yes, this was an embarrassing loss for the Lakers, but come on. Celtics beat the Jazz if they're supposed to. Pacers won. Nets beat the Thunder. Ooh. Okay, even though SGA had 34 points, but Nick Claxton only had 23 points. Knicks beat the Sixers, and I want to talk about this game. Kick their ass. And I was definitely not expecting this at all. Man, everybody was productive this game. Jalen Brunson, 29 Tim to 14 points, Hardenstein 11, OG Anunoby had 11, Julius Randle only had 8 points. They shot horrible from the field. But still, just look at this. McBride had 10 points, Josh Hart had 10 points, you got Grimes with 19 points. You literally have 6 players in double digits. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to stop. Look at that Philly. Joel Embiid has 13 points real quick. Tyrese Maxey 27, Caleb Jr. had 15 points. So besides that, I didn't really think anyone was productive in this one. So give credit to the Knicks. They went to Philadelphia and kind of kicked your ass. All right, let's move on. Bulls beat the Hornets. Rockets won. Clippers beat the Pelicans. Definitely not expecting that. Pelicans. Magic actually beat Denver in Denver. That's something you don't see that often. But once again, good credit to Paolo and Jokic. They both had good performances. Suns bounced back and beat the Heat handily, but I can't blame them. They don't have Jimmy Butler in the lineup. Warriors barely beat the Pistons. That's kind of embarrassing one right there for the Warriors. And then this was also a really good. This was a really good game right here. Raptors at the Kings, and I'm glad the Kings won this one. You just look around the board. They just had so many performances. Once again, Toronto has 7 players in double figures, and they still lost in this game. But when you take a look at the Kings, they were also productive. They had 7. They also had 7 players in double figures. So no wonder how this game was so close. But anyway, yeah, that was a really fun game to watch. All right, take a look at Saturday real quick. Celtics beat the Pacers. I told you Celtics were going to try to look for revenge here. That's what they did. Knicks beat Washington. The Jazz beat Philly. I don't know how that happened. And then the Bucks actually lost to Houston. So let's just take a look at this game real quick. Jazz beating Philadelphia here. Saxon was fantastic. Markkanen was fantastic. Collins was actually pretty good. And Walker Kessler was on the bench. That's kind of curious right there. But he did that in 10 and in the 18. So if you credit the Jazz, they got to win. Maybe I look at that Philly. I know slumpy performance from them at home. I mean, not really. Not really. I mean, they had Maxey Oubre Jr. 24 points with Love being not even playing this one. Reed has Marcus Morris Jr. at 15. Patrick Beverley at the bench with 12. So I wouldn't say a slumpy performance out of Philly. They just lost, and I just wasn't expecting that, especially against a Jazz team that I believe in. All right, let's take a look at this Bucks and Houston game real quick because once again, I was not expecting the Bucks to lose this game. I was expecting the Bucks kind of manhandle them, but it didn't happen. Anyway, Giannis had 40 points, unbelievable. This man is the name of consistency right here. I mean, you can also see that Jokic is consistent, but Dame had 18 points. Listen, Dame he's gonna have to score a lot more if the Bucks want to win games. Chris Middleton had 10 points, and their bench was absolutely nowhere. Take a look at Houston real quick. Starters did good, in my opinion. Everybody except for one person got double figures. That's pretty good. And then your bench was also way more productive than Milwaukee. It's when you scored, when I told them game, you have 8 people in double figures. So good win for Houston. And I thought their bench was way more productive than this one. All right, so last but not least, let's go through the Sunday games real quick. Lakers beat the Clippers, and man, did we need this. We needed something to stop that from losing streak. And Kawhi 15 points, Paul George 22, Zubac 22, Harden at 15, and Powell had 14. Listen, I thought the Clippers played a good game. They played a good game. But I'm glad they fell short to my own loss against the Lakers. And then LeBron had 25 points. AD was also good. He had 22 points. Jordan Prince 13 points. D'Lo also had 13 points. So off the bench. And this is also D'Lo's first game coming back. So man, I'm glad my Lakers won this game. We definitely needed something to get off our chest there. So go Lakers. I'm glad we got that one. Cavs beat the Spurs, and this game was very entertaining because you had two really good performances. The biggest. Trailblazers beat the Nets. I was kind of shocking, but Anthony Simons kind of cooked them up. But Mikal Bridges had 42 points. So I can't get away from that. Magic beat the Hawks, so they're supposed to. Pelicans got revenge on the Kings by beating them pretty badly, but I'm not going to talk about that. Mavericks beat the Kings. Nuggets was in a scared show, but at least they get the job done over the Pistons. Grizzlies beat the Suns, which was kind of shocking, but Jared did also have a good performance in this one. But I don't think the Suns are playing any of their starters in this one. But the last game I do want to get into here is the Raptors beating the shit out of the Warriors. Like, what the hell? Anyway, this game I thought the Warriors' offense was just fine. Their defense this time is suck. Pascal 16 points. Drew 14 points. RJ Barrett had 37 points. Are you serious? And look at our bench. Stranger 14, Schroeder 13, and Boucher with 17. Like, dude, this Raptors bench, dude, the Raptors actually playing some better basketball, so watch out for the Raptors around. Meanwhile, for the Warriors, real quick, Steph Curry only had 9 points. 9 points. Klay Thompson had 25 points. Jackson Kuminga got 13 points. And then you did get a lot of help from Moody off your bench at 21 points. But besides that, I thought the Warriors offense was alright. It just wasn't as good. Especially when you have Steph Curry only scoring 9 points, you're not going to win too many games. Alright, and that is my Week 11 NBA reactions. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, do whatever you have to do to support the YouTube channel. This is Big Beer, SoundOutBandNation.com. Peace out. We'll see you guys in the next one.